the last day in Disney. I didn't vlog yesterday because I just, you know, I was tired and I thought, nah. And I've realised that I haven't actually done a room tour, and we're just leaving. I've just had Bell Services pick up the bags. If you want Bell Services, because we're going to go straight into a park. We're not getting picked up till 2 o'clock, so we're going to go into a park and have a nice time. So if you want Bell Services, there's on the phone, there's a luggage thing, and you just ring them up and say, oh, can I have it at this time on this day? And so I done that, and he's just picked them up. You just tip them, so I tipped them $10. I don't know whether that's right, but that's what I decided. And this morning I wanted to get Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queue, but I wanted to get like group 40 something so that we could go over, rope drop Tron, and then go back to Guardians of the Galaxy and do that. But it didn't happen. I got a virtual queue group 5, so that's not going to happen. We're going to have to go into EPCOT, and we're just going to have to spend the day in EPCOT now. Tron will have to just not be a thing this time. I've done it. It's a shame for Mum and Dad. We've completely got everything out of the room. It is a bit of a mess, but I'm going to do a quick room tour because I didn't do that at the beginning. So this is a Caribbean Beach fifth sleeper. 2 nice big sized beds, and there's room under the beds for suitcases now, which is nice. That's an adjoining room. Got some coat hooks which I put my lounge flies on, and then a little shelf. Air conditioning unit. This is bins. I'm really sorry. Table, 2 chairs. It's quite a lot of space. This is the fridge in there. This is where the bed comes down. So that is the bed which Bobby slept on all week. I won't get it all the way down. Put that back up. Drawers underneath, they're quite big drawers, 2 big drawers there. We have coffee, loads of Joffrey's coffee. This was what I got in Magic Kingdom, but the boys have eaten all the sweets out of it, so it's just popcorn now. Ice bucket. So that is that. You've got a My Disney. I don't know what that is. We haven't used it, but there's another drawer there and some space. And then here there's 2 American plugs, and then a USB and a USB-C. Same over here, look. 2 American plugs, USB, USB-C, which is fabulous. And then the same here, although the coffee machine's obviously plugged into one. Nice big bathroom, his and hers, his and his, hers and hers, whatever you want to call it. And big spaces underneath. That's the rubbish bin. Ugh. Nice rail, ironing board, luggage rack. This had a spare pillow in, which we did use. Hairdryer and steam iron. Got the safe, which is quite big. What else? One of those mirrors. Hello. Lots of towels, bath, toilet, the usual. That's it for Caribbean Beach. I've got my luggage tag, which I'll put in my bag. And we're going to pop into EPCOT, and then Mike's picking us up at 2 o'clock to go to Universal, Cabana Bay. It's rather chilly. The weather has turned, and it's now quite chilly in the mornings. It was very chilly last night watching EPCOT fireworks. Yeah, the weather has turned somewhat, but that's fine. It should warm up. It should get to about 23 today, but it's just in the mornings and the evenings it's quite cold. And this has been our little pool for the whole time. I do love this resort because it's got lots of little pools all around the place. It was the same as where did I stay? Port Orleans Riverside. It had like mini pools, and this was right next to our rooms, so it's good. Oh, and at the pools you've got your towels which are in here. They're your fresh towels, and then there's another little one of them round the corner. Oh, sorry. Where you put them, where you put the dirty towels. It looks exactly the same as that, but it says towel drop off. And then you've got your life jackets for the kids. It's very, very nice. I'm gonna go and find them now. I think they'll be down by the beach. So I shall go and find them, and we will go to EPCOT. Where are we going, Bobs? What are we doing?
I don't know.
We're in EPCOT, aren't we? Last day.
I don't want to be at last day.
Well, last day in EPCOT, and then we're Universal. Where the cars was?
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, that's an Art of Animation. Universal Studios. Where Spider-Man is? Yeah. We can go to Frozen if you want to.
I don't want to go to front. I want to see how far you go.
When the doors to your flight opens, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little things. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. The small radiators don't measure up as a height indicator on the seat. Just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. That's work belt. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay.
founders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang.
All right, we're on Guardians. Here we go.
Here we go, Molly. I'm ready.
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man. Then we're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Woo, here we go.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Senseless to follow me. What is that noise?
Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Paying attention?
Honorary title, they're not coming with us.
I see. It is meaningless. Well then welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now where's that cake toast?
Hey, you guys ever been to space?
A legend.
In the Terran year of 2012,
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
We got the generator.
But not for long. Our world would have been perfect.
Hello, Blondie. That's it now. That was the last opportunity. So that's now 18-0 to the Guardians. Still, I got September, which was good. And we got Conga, which I do love. I love Conga. So, yeah. It is what it is. I'll just have to come back. Just have to book another little solo trip, won't I? Solo trip is when I come on my own. Right, let's go find Papa. Did you like Guardians?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did we get? What song did we get?
Conga.
Conga. Was it cool? I liked Conga. Do that Conga. I don't know the words. And then September. And I was on the back in September. It throws you about a bit on the back. Oof.
Conga, Conga, Conga. Make my wheelie longer. Make my wheelie longer.
Right, watch where you're going, please.
Conga, Conga, Conga.
Shush.
Make my wheelie longer.
Oh. When have you heard that, Bobby?
From my friend Maxim.
For God's sake.
No, from my friend Maxim.
Oh my goodness me. Enough. Enough, kids.
Papa.
Papa's over in the land, isn't he?
Oh my. Conga, Conga.
Last ride in Disney World. Last ride in Disney World.
Not last ride.
Yeah, last ride. Yeah. Freezing.
The surface of the land, roots travel in mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, along with sunlight, create diverse living systems of the planet. They contain more than continents.
Oh, look, there's an alligator. Yeah.
Mummy, I like living with the land.
Do you?
Create the rich soil that will one day become home to the American farm.
It's Walt Disney's house.
Yeah.
This is Walt Disney's house. Walt Disney. That's Walt Disney.
I know. You said it 4 times.
Oh, look, goats.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
There you go.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
Yeah.
Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy
No,
root
do
of
not
the
touch
plant
the sand.
has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are the more circular carts.
He's doing his job. Just let him do it. He's busy, baby.
Recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Freshwater shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimp, yeah, shrimp.
Mummy.
Yeah.
Some
Look, it's done in the shape of everything else.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yield.
See you.
while more
Why are you leaning
efficiently
back?
Using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest
Eggplant
management
tree, look at
program.
all
By
those.
populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like
Look at that,
aphids and
there's a
flies,
greenhouse.
we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Where?
And the green ones.
Oh yeah. Mickey Mouse in the green. Mickey Mouse in the greenhouse.
Sweet potatoes. Look at
Sweet
them.
potatoes. Where?
Some of our best
hanging up
ideas
there.
have been inspired by nature,
Can I
like
eat
these
them?
fruit and vegetable trees.
You could eat
By
them,
growing
yeah.
these ground plants vertically,
Rank.
we can increase yields and better control diseases.
Melon.
These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we
Strawberries.
serve more than 15
Where's
tons of
melon?
produce from our greenhouses
Those are
and restaurants
melons,
here
aren't
at the
they?
land every
Yeah.
year.
Nanny, she has absolutely no idea where we are. She's looking about. Oh, Bobby, now Molly and Bobby have told her where they are, so now she's coming. But I nearly got it on video, her cluelessness.
She's clueless every time.
She just has no sense of direction, it's great. So she comes out and just looks about.
Sometimes we come out of the hotel room
Take my willy.
opposite way to where the lift is.
Molly move.
Well, because you knew where he said he was going to sit.
Molly move.
I told you we're here.
Right, let's go. Right, last Skyliner ride, boys.
Go. I don't want to.
I know, me too.
Soon we'll be flying past
I
Disney's
want
Boardwalk
to-
Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges,
know.
enchanting restaurants, and live entertainment.
I mean, I'm quite looking forward to going to Cabana Bay.
So am I.
So is Papa.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to going to Cabana Bay because I like the shop.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to going to Cabana Bay because I get my own room.
I get my own room. with
No,
Papa.
you're going in with Papa.
No, am I going with Nan?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
You've had a bed to yourself
You've
the
had a
whole
bed to yourself
time.
all the time, Bobby.
all right, you could
You don't want to be with Nanny.
be with me instead.
No.
Why don't you go with Mummy then?
Oh no. Right, we are at Cabana Bay. We've had a nightmare. Mike was great. Oh, I was so panicky. Right. Mike was great. Mike picked us up on time. Amazing. Went to Walmart. He took us around Walmart. Great. Got all of our stuff. Spent about £200 in Walmart. Good. Got to Cabana Bay. No problems. Checked in. All very good. Fantastic. Went to go and get a couple of these. They have the same as in Disney. They're a bit more expensive. They were $53 for two. All good. Went up to get the Universal tickets.
Mummy.
No Universal tickets.
Mummy, I'm gonna do this to Bobby's face.
Are you? That's nice. No Universal tickets. No record of us on the system. No nothing. So I've got hold of the travel agent. She is phenomenal. If you ever want to book a Disney holiday with her, she is Helen Maltby travel counsellors.
Yeah, but I don't know what the...
She's fantastic. I might put a link in the description of the video, because she's amazing.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
It's 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, Helen, I'm really panicking. I'm standing here, and they're telling me I've got no Universal tickets, and I'm pretty sure we booked them. And she was like, don't worry, leave it with me. I'll get onto the hub or whatever, and I'll sort it out. So we still haven't got the Universal tickets, but she's sorting them, and she said that she will have them to us by 7 a.m. US time tomorrow morning. She'll have emailed them to me, so she'll sort them. But that was all a bit of a panic. So we can't go into Universal this evening. We're going to go over to City Walk, me and Mum, in a minute. Got into the room. I will do a room tour quickly. So this is a family suite. It's an exterior entry family suite. So we come in. So this is actually the car park, and we come in here. So we are in here. We have a big kitchenette. This is all our stuff from Walmart. We got loads of stuff. We've got a microwave, a coffee machine, ice machine, coffee, condiments. What have they got in them? Milks and sugars and things. I don't know. Knives and forks, blah blah blah. I don't like the single-use plastic, but you know, cool. This is all our Walmart stuff, but it's got plenty of room. We have quite a big fridge. So it's got all our stuff in it. Under here, under the sink, we've got a big bin. They're all our plastic bags from Disney. Sink. Nice little breakfast bar with 2 little stools.
Always been using for colouring.
Nan's on the 2 chairs. Excuse the mess. That's the sofa, but that comes down into a double bed, which is mine. Couple of tables, which these will slide. I'm assuming we'll slide these back, and I'll slide the tables to like over here. TV, I found a kids channel. Big drawers, massive drawers here. These have got all our stuff in, but huge drawers, 2 drawers there. As we go in here, we have a split bathroom. So we've got his and hers, his and his, hers and hers, whatever you want to call it. Nice large shower. Bigger bath than at Disney, not as shallow. So I'm going to have a bath tonight. We've got shampoo, cream rinse. I'm assuming that's conditioner. Let me smell it actually. I want to see how it smells like. Oh, that smells quite nice. It's called cream rinse. That's conditioner, isn't it? Little towel. Don't mind all my stuff. A couple of flannels. Little hooks. Rail and a little bin. And here, really loads of vanity space. More towels under there. And then in here, we have the toilet. 2 lots of toilet roll, and then this is just, it's actually dead space, but it's quite a large toilet. 2 big beds, king size I think they are. There is no USBs, that's the only thing with this, so we're having to use the American plugs. There is quite a lot of plug points, but there's not any USBs. Nice, another drawer under here. Another 2 drawers, big drawers down there. Which are quite good. This is wonderful because this is going to shut me off from the rest of them. How exciting is that? Just open that back up.
Are you going to the loo?
Huh?
You go into the loo.
I have gone into the loo.
Oh, did you go in there?
Yeah. Flat screen TV, telephone, blah blah, and then a little room at the end with hanging space up there, space for cases, and a safe, which is exactly the same as the Disney safe actually. Ironing board and iron. So there we go. That's the room, but it's quite a large room. It's quite nice. I do like these rooms, and they're really quite cheap compared to Disney. Now I'm going to do my hair and stop stressing. And then we're going to go out to City Walk, me and Mother, I think. Just have a look at the shops and stuff. Going to go and get some more pillows, actually, because we don't have enough pillows. for the amount of beds that we've got. So that's the next thing. I'll take you around the hotel. I've got a spot coming. It's not very good. Yeah, right. I left you 2 days ago. So we got here, I don't know when, our tickets weren't there. I think that was the last time I spoke to you. That night we just went to sleep. We were really tired. The next morning, the tickets came through, perfect. However, I went to the desk and I asked them to be changed into physical tickets instead of online tickets. And I was met with rudeness and abuse, basically, from the Universal staff at the Cabana Bay Hotel. Do I tell you? Yeah, I think I will tell you. I'll tell you all about it. So basically I went up and I said, oh, can I have them in physical tickets? The staff member then said, oh, well, it might invalidate them, so do you want to go and think about it? And I was like, why would it invalidate it? And she said, I don't know, it just does. I said, okay, I'll go and think about it and I'll come back. So I did. And then I went back to the desk and I spoke to a different lady and I said, oh, the lady over there said to go and think about it and come back. I do want to change them to physical tickets. My dad's, you know, poorly and wants to come in later. And so I'd just like the paper tickets. So she said, well, I'm not doing it for you. You can go over there and do it with her if she's told you she can do it. So I was like, okay, fine. Just waited, no problem at all. Went over to her and she was like, okay, but you know it'll invalidate them and then you will have to go to guest services. And I was like, oh, that's absolutely fine. I've thought it through. If I need to go to guest services, I'll go to guest services. Not an issue at all. And she was like, oh, and she started like huffing and puffing. So I was like, look, I don't understand why a multi-million-pound company can't change an online ticket into a paper ticket. I don't understand why that's an issue for you. And the other lady then piped up and shouted over, what is your problem? So I was like, the problem is I want them in physical tickets. My dad is ill in the room. He's not coming in this morning. This was at 7 o'clock in the morning. He's not coming in this morning. He wants to come in later. But obviously I have my phone. Well, you can always go to the front. No, I don't want to go to the front. I just want my dad to have a physical ticket, please. Well, why can't he? Why can't he just have it? You can just screenshot it and put it on his phone. I said, he's 68 years old. He doesn't do phones. He's not an online person. He doesn't do all of that. He just wants a physical ticket to get into the park. The physical ticket that we have paid for. I want it, please. So he can't use a mobile phone? No, he can't. He's not willing to. He's 68 and he's not very well. Well, your dad's the problem then, not me. Exactly what came out of her mouth. So I sort of stood there for a minute. I was in tears at this point because I was just like, I cannot believe what's going on. And then they all turned their backs on me. They wouldn't talk to me again. This was in front of a load of other customers. So at this point I went to the hotel reception and I was just like, look, I am astonished and really upset by the way I've just been spoken to. They were like, oh, they're Universal staff, they're not our staff. However, you know, here's the number, or go to guest services at the front of the park. The hotel manager was actually really nice, but just said that they weren't their staff. So, okay, he said, but tell me what exactly happened, and I want to speak to my manager anyway, because, you know, obviously it's in our hotel, so I want to. Fine, okay, no problem. Went through it with him. By this time, it was like 7:45. We were going to miss early entry. We got into the park and I went and spoke to guest services, and guest services said, I don't understand what the issue is. It's so easy to change it into a physical ticket. He said, there is no policy that says we can't do that. Obviously my dad wasn't with us at the time, so we didn't do it at that point, but he was just like, just come back to me. I'll do it whenever you like. And he gave me a card to email in, which I will do. I also spoke to Helen, who is our what is she? Travel agent, and she has complained back home, and I will do the same when I get back, and I'll send them an email, because it was absolutely pointless. Like, I have never it's alright, I'm videoing me, not you. Yeah, I have never felt so embarrassed and upset by somebody in a Disney or Universal hotel. It was disgusting the way that they spoke to me, and disgusting how they spoke about my dad. So yeah, so after that was yesterday morning. I was going to vlog it yesterday, and I was so upset. I just thought, no, I'm not going to do it. We're just going to have a nice day. So we took the boys, we went to Dr. Seuss Land, we did all of the Zeus rides, we went and did all of their spells. We didn't try and get on Hagrid's or anything yesterday. We just had a chilled morning, came back, had a swim. The boys were really happy, so I didn't bother. Then yesterday evening, it was absolutely bombing it down with rain the whole night. So I did go into the park with Mum. We went shopping and we did go on Hagrid's. But I didn't take the camera because it was absolutely bombing it down, and I thought, well, it'll just get wet, so I didn't bother. So I'm picking it up today. We've been out this morning. Me and Marley did Hagrid's motorbike. Mum and Bob and Dad did the flight of the Hippogriff. Then we went round, we did Jurassic Park River Adventure. And then we spent a lot of time in the superhero bit. The boys met Wolverine and Captain America, and they met Spider-Man, who spent so much time with them, literally like 15 minutes he spent with just my two kids, and he was chatting to them, and he gave them his autograph and took pictures of it. It was amazing. So I've picked it up now. We've come back to the hotel. I've had a bath. Mum's just having a bath. Kids are chilling out, and then we're going to go in for Mardi Gras, which is, I did really want to vlog that for you. So we're going to go in an hour or so. We will go in, do Mardi Gras. Then I am going to go over to Velocicoaster. The Mum and Dad will bring the boys back. We'll do a couple of rides maybe in Universal Studios. We did yesterday, actually. We did E.T. and Men in Black. We went on the new DreamWorks sort of play area bit, which the kids loved. So we're going to go into Universal Studios this time. We're going to watch Mardi Gras at 6 o'clock. Then possibly knock out a couple of... We might go into Diagon Alley and have a look around. Oh my goodness, it's very sunny now. But I did want to... I've come back and I've packed up. That's why, you know... This morning we came back at about 12 o'clock, and I've spent the last hour sort of packing everything, because it's actually turned really cold as well. Although it's really sunny right now, it's quite cold. So I've got all the boys' trousers back out rather than shorts, and we've packed all the shorts away, and we've packed their Crocs away, and they've got the trainers back and all of that stuff. So yeah, so I'm back. We still have this evening, which I'll vlog, and that'll go into one vlog. And then we've still got the whole day tomorrow, which I will vlog for you in Universal Studios. And then we go home on the Saturday, which I probably won't vlog. I might vlog some of it, but yeah, it's been a bit of an ordeal, and I'm really cross about it, because Universal Studios I really love, and I've always had really great service at Universal Studios. So this has really sort of thrown me a bit. That behaviour has really thrown me, but we move on. We give the benefit of the doubt to all the other staff. They've been lovely. There's been no other issues here. It's just that particular issue, and I will keep you updated on what goes on. Helen has, my travel agent has sent various emails and things in England, and I will send an email when I get back, and I'll keep you updated about what goes on. Yeah, that's where we are. Little tour of Cabana Bay. This is reception, because it's a lovely hotel. Here we go. This is that's the desk where all that horribleness happened yesterday. She's not in, that nasty woman. That is a little bar over there. Shop. Really nice shop in there, although I have to say the merch in Universal is much more expensive than Disney, and less quality, I think. we'll have a little look in there on the way back. In fact, let's go in there now. Let's have a little look now. These are quite nice. They're 55, but that's just a child's hoodie. I'm going to try and find you a Spirit jersey because you'll see what I mean. Let's have a look. Is that one? Right, so look at this. This is $85. And if you look at that and how thin that is, like it's like a t-shirt material. It's not like a Spirit jersey material like you get in Disney. And yet it's more expensive, which is just crazy in my opinion. But that is basically what all of the Spirit jerseys are. I'll see if I can find another one for you. Here. Yeah, it's like a t-shirt material. The top bit isn't a t-shirt material, but that is. So it's like a really thin material. It's almost like a long sleeve t-shirt rather than a Spirit jersey. Which at a more expensive price. I mean, that's lovely, but it's just not, I just think that that's really low quality for the amount of price. So what I would say, my little bit of advice, is that, what's that one? Now that is a proper Spirit jersey. That is a proper, you can see the difference. And that is, let's have a look at that. That's 80. So some of them are great and some of them are worth it. Yeah, that's Spirit jersey material all the way down. But most of them are like the t-shirt material, like that other one I saw. And yeah, but the same price. So I just think that's a real rip-off. I don't know why that's the case. What's that one like? Yeah, that's like a t-shirt material. Look, you can see the difference, or I can feel the difference, but it's just not. It's just t-shirt. So yeah, what my advice would be, this is the one I like. I do like a hoodie from here. They're really nice quality. And that's $60, I think. Yeah, 60. So I'm probably going to get like a hoodie. But I would say with the Spirit jerseys, I would definitely do Spirit jerseys at Disney, and maybe like hoodies and stuff at Universal, because they're really nice. Can I also say, look at this Loungefly. Like, I can't even cope. I have bought a Loungefly. I bought a Marvel one, which I'll do in my haul. But look at E.T. Look. How cool is that? And then there's the Back to the Future one and Jaws. So like all of the old sort of rides. The other thing I would say is that they are also, be really careful in Universal about the Loungeflies, because there's some that they even put a little plaque on that makes it look like a Loungefly, but it's not a Loungefly. I'll see if I can find one in the shops for you, and they're still the same price. So which I just think is a proper rip-off. Like, I can't believe they're doing that, or they're allowed to do that. But they even put, like, some of the Marvel ones, they put Marvel, I don't know, what was the one, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. They've got that on the plaque instead of, and they're not Loungefly, but they're charging $85, $90, and I'm like, what? So you have to be really careful with Universal. Like, when you pick up a leather bag that looks like a Loungefly, it's possibly not a Loungefly. So do your research, do your due diligence. All right, here we go. What's he doing? On the escalators going into Universal. Boys, no. What are you doing, boys?
We're going to see the Mardi Gras.
We're going to see the Mardi Gras parade. Woohoo!
Mum, do we have a picture now?
No.
After Mardi Gras parade?
Maybe. Ask Nanny and Papa. They're taking you back. Is Nanny with us? Come on, the old girl. Come on, boys. What's she doing?
He's going to try and hit it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nearly. Good try. Good try. A bit too far. But that was your first try, wasn't it? I'm just videoing it all, so. How cool is this?
Go with Wiki then.
Go to the man then.
Thank you.
Oh no, try and throw it on his... No, you don't just throw it at them.
Marley,
Try and throw it on his head. Ask him.
ask him to bend his head.
Where'd he go?
Oh, nearly. Oh, close. Nearly. Good boy. Thank you.
I have two now.
Wow, they get a necklace.
And I'm like, and they can get so many more. We have a parade at 6. And you
Wow.
can get different
Anyway.
My favorite dance, when you go like this, you go like, yeah.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
someone gave me a bun.
You want to eat beets?
ones. Did they really? Were they all different colors? I wish I had all different colors. Oh, there's gold ones too. And those are traditional Mardi Gras colors. The traditional ones are the gold. Yeah, the purple and the green.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you have all 3 of those are real Mardi Gras colors. Here, it's just like my beads.
Very nice.
Cool.
Bigger than you.
Why are you being special?
Because, you know, she is special.
Special lady.
Because I don't know if you know this, but I really like beads. Beads. Oh, you need my beads?
There you go.
Right, we say thank you.
Say thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi, friend. Okay, I'll see you at 6, okay?
Yeah, we're going to stay for 6 o'clock, aren't we? Thank you. Bye. Good job. Come on then.
Give me something!
Wow. panda. Whoa, Molly! Whoa! Amazing! Amazing! Come on, you're not doing good enough, alright? Oh, look, Molly! Woo! Come on, then. Hey now, hey now. Go on, then. Yeah! Say hey!
Hi, Spider-Man.
Yeah, they remembered you, didn't they? So another small disaster. I went back into the parks. We finished Mardi Gras. Kids went back. I was like, oh, I'm going to stay in and go on Velocicoaster. Well, went to Velocicoaster and it's like a 140-minute wait. Nah. Then went to Hulk. And that's like a 65-minute wait. Nah. So, sorry, I'm like picking turkey leg out of my teeth. So, I went to the Cabana Bay up here. So I went out the park. I was like, oh, I'll go to the Wicked shop. Universal Studios is just closed, so I can't do that. So I was like, do you know what? I'm giving up. I'm going out. And on City Walk, I decided to walk back because I've got a bit of time now. And I like this walk. I've done this walk. I did this walk last time we were here. I really like it. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to get a turkey leg. One of those big, massive turkey legs. I would show you. Apart from, I'll tell you why I can't show you. Got a big turkey leg for like $15 or something. Pure meat. That'll sort me for the rest of the night. Don't need any dinner. Perfect. Walking down here. Took a wrong turn. That over there is it. Whoa, there is the hotel opposite mine. So we're over here somewhere, right? Took a wrong turn. Went into another hotel. Thought, oh God. Went back to the sign. On the way, I was about to put my turkey leg, like the bone or whatever, in the bin. Went to put it in the bin, and a raccoon. Now, I've never seen a raccoon before. I've only seen them on TV. We don't have them. Sorry, that's the rides. We don't have them in Britain. No raccoons, no trash pandas in Britain. It literally, like, pulled the turkey leg out of my hand. Oh, you can't see me now. I think it was hiding in the bin because I went to put it in the bin. Now I'm afraid of bins now for the rest of my life. But went to put it in the bin. And literally, it got tugged out of my hand, and it went across into the bushes and up a tree with a turkey leg in its mouth. I was like, firstly, shit my pants, because, you know, raccoons aren't a normal thing for me. I was like, shit, is it gonna kill me? No, didn't kill me, just took the turkey leg. I mean, I was finished with the turkey leg. I didn't care about the turkey leg. I was more like having a proper panic. It was literally across there, like across the river. I was over there, and it literally took the turkey leg out of my hand. I am astonished by this. I just think things happen to me. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. But I'm one of those people that things just happen to. And, you know, I was having a nice leisurely walk back, took a wrong turn, ended up having an encounter with a trash panda. You know, these things happen. The turkey wig was absolutely amazing, by the way. I didn't manage to finish it. They are massive. I don't know how I can show you one, because I wasn't going to show you at all. I wasn't even going to video until I got back, because I was a bit annoyed that the rides were a bit long wait. So I wasn't even going to bother. But then it got stolen by a trash panda. So, you know, Rocket stole my dinner. Well, I didn't steal my dinner. Rocket stole my turkey leg carcass. Ugh. Any hoops. I mean, just another day in my life, eh? Just another day. Whew, right, I am in my pajamas. I'm ready for bed. I look really shiny for some reason. I'm quite sunburned, even though it hasn't been sunny today. Anyway, I'm over my raccoon business. Honestly, you just couldn't write it. Still, it's a story to tell. I went and got crackers. I've had some crackers and cheese, and I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is a full day in Universal, our last full day of holiday, and then we're going home. So yeah. I'm sorry this has been a bit of an itty bitty. I mean, we started this one in EPCOT, but you know, we are where we are. Hopefully tomorrow will be a full fun day I think I'm going to try and go on Velocicoaster, as I didn't get on it. Excuse me. So I'll start hopefully early entry, which is mad in Universal. Sorry about the TV. I can't pause it. Yeah, so a full day. I'll hopefully do early entry. Then we're doing Universal Studios. We want to do loads in Diagon Alley. I've got some shopping to do, packing. Then I'm going out in City Walk with Mike. He's taking me and Dad out for an evening out, which will be lovely. So yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe, do all of those things, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye.